Hello fellow coffee botherers, I'm Kev from coffeeblog.co.uk, and in this very short video I'm going to be doing another quick demonstration on steaming milk for latte art with the Sage Bambino Plus. I've done a longer steaming tutorial on the Sage Bambino Plus, but I've used it quite a bit since then, and I think I've nailed the technique quite a bit better since doing that one, which is why when I was down in Cornwall on holiday with the Sage Bambino Plus, I didn't go on holiday with the Sage Bambino Plus specifically, I went on holiday with my family, but we took the Sage Bambino Plus with us. Took up virtually no space in the car. It's a great machine to use for the week while down there on holiday, not having to slum it with no espresso and no espresso based coffees while we were down there. It was great to have the little Sage Bambino Plus down there with us. While I was down there, I did a quick guide, a quick demo in response to a comment on texturing milk with the Bambino Plus, just showing you how I do it. And a couple of people have mentioned that they liked that video, but they would like to be able to see into the jug better. It'd be good to be able to see the texture, to be able to see the milk rolling, etc. So I'm just about to do another quick demo, but this time in the studio with the lighting, with the camera rather than using my phone as I did on holiday, and hopefully just to do that demo again, but allow you to see it a little bit better and to understand what's going on in the jug, and probably hear what's going on as well, because hopefully the audio will be a bit better from here. So here goes. So start by pulling out the steam wand, give it a quick purge. I'm using the Sage jug this time that comes with the Bambino Plus. I was using a Motta jug last time. I thought I'd use the one that comes with it this time. Lock the spout, or lock the wand sort of into the spout, and then I tilt with the Bambino Plus, I tilt it back diagonally this way to like 8 o'clock on the clock face. If you prefer, you can do it the other way up to towards 2 o'clock. That's where I prefer it. And then start steaming. Get that ripping paper sound. We've got some quite consistent aeration going on now, stretching. Do that until the jug starts to get warm. About 30, 35 degrees. At that point, there we go, we're there. Lift up the jug slightly. At this point, we're just rolling the milk. And then stop at around 60, 65 degrees, depending on your preference. I'm doing it by touch, but obviously you can use a thermometer. Give your steam wand a good wipe and then push it down and it'll auto purge. Give it a knock to get rid of bubbles, and then start swirling it to just polish it off. And you can see it looks almost like melted ice cream or gloss paint. So I'm just trying to get the right angle so you can see it. It's alright. Not bad, even if I do say so myself. Let's do another one. I tend to fill the jugs just to the start of the indentation of the spout, by the way, which is around about the max line. One of the mistakes I think people make is they try to use just enough milk for the coffee they're making. And you can't really do that if you try and stretch a really small amount of milk, especially doing it manually. I've not actually tried it doing it using auto, you know, with a very small amount of milk in, but if you try and do it manually, it's very difficult to properly stretch a really small amount of milk. So really, regardless of how much milk you're going to use, you're better off at least when you're learning, filling the jug up to just below the indentation of the spout. I know it's annoying that you're wasting milk, but unfortunately it's a necessity, especially when you're learning to stretch. So I'll stop me yapping, and again there's that tilt that I do towards 8 o'clock or whatever it is. I can't actually tell the time on analog watches anymore. I think that's about 8 o'clock. Yeah, that's why I'm late for everything. Anyway, tilt towards about 8 o'clock. And you can see I'm not right up against the jug, not quite in the centre, I'm sort of just in between. Let's start. There's that ripping paper sound. And I'm going to lift the jug up a little bit quicker this time, because I think I might have slightly overstretched it. So I'm going to lift it up now. Do you see that? And now I'm just rolling the milk. As you can see, that's really good roll that it's got there, really good vortex going on. Nearly there heat wise. It's about right. Stop it there. Just watch the back of the one when you're wiping, because I always tend to leave a big dirty strip at the back. Maybe it's just me, but I always have to remind myself to make sure I've cleaned right at the back here. And again, there's that glossy look. Looks like melted ice cream or gloss paint. And again, that's all right. Just gives you an idea of what you can do with this machine, this little £300 machine, or cheaper, you can get them cheaper than that if you wait for when they're on offer. And for a machine that's capable of this kind of quality, coffee and milk texture, I think it's amazing. Brilliant little machine to use. As you can see, capable of decent milk texture. I think I might just have to drink that now. So, just a quick video showing you my technique for steaming milk with the Sage Bambino Plus from a better angle and with better lighting than the last short video, the last short demo that I did while I was on holiday down in Cornwall. As you can see, really simple. Once you crack it, once you get the angle right and you get the technique, it is really, really easy to do. I know it's easier said than done, because I've been practicing texturing milk for latte art and trying to pour latte art for 4 or 5 years, and I know it does take some learning and take some practicing, but once you've got it with this little inexpensive machine, it is really easy to do and it's really fun to use. There we go. Not bad latte art, very nice tasting flat white. What more can you ask for? Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please click the like button. Cheers. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, click this image here and subscribe to my channel. Tatty bye.